we're still going. We're still just trailing along with this series. We are finishing up the 600s. So, yeah, we're just, there's not really an intro because I don't know what to say, but we are, this video is sponsored by Waterloo. It's not. But if you want to sponsor me, I'm totally down. I'm a big fan. All right, so let's kick it off. All right, let's kick it off with number 650. Number 650. Wow. Already starting the video off with Playboi Carti. I know, no one's going to like that at all. Sky. Once again, dude, Whole Lotta Red. Amazing trap album. One of the best trap albums of all time, in my opinion. This is actually one of the most accessible songs in the whole album. This is actually a very easy song to listen to. This is not like this is not like one of those like just like very, rage upbeat songs. This is actually like a full-on song. I think this is actually the most streamed song off the album, but Sky is very good. Definitely sounds different compared to other songs off the album. Number 649, Last Friday Night, Katy Perry. It's iconic. It's a banger pop song. Who doesn't love this song? The music video I loved as a kid. I thought it was so fun. It's probably still a pretty good video. Yeah, awesome Katy Perry song. Number 648, Pink Pantheress. She has 2 songs in the whole list. I just got into Pink Pantheress last year. I am now a fan of hers. I'm now a big fan of hers. Her album that came out last year, Fancy That, very, very good album. I'm not even that big of a hyperpop fan, but Pink Pantheress is, I want to say, the future of pop music. Absolutely gorgeous at times. Awesome artist. I love her. She has like a very good personality. We got Romeo. This is the last song off her album Fancy That. Every song of hers is very short. She does not make any long song at all. I think every song of hers is like 2.5 minutes to like a minute and a half. It's very, very short. But Romeo, very good song. She has one more song on the list. Number 647. Wow, Lil Peep. Lil Peep with his only song on the entire list. Lil Peep was part of the SoundCloud rappers back in 2017 who have recently he's also part of the group of the rappers who died young. He died very young, unfortunately, rest in peace. I was never a fan of Lil Peep. I was never a fan. He made like edgy teenager music, and I didn't mess with that. Ben's Truck Remix is the only song of his I listened to. Well, there's probably 2 other songs, but the only song that made the list. Come Over When You're Sober Part 1 is the only album of his that is listenable. I think it's the only album of his that I like. Ben's Truck Remix, very good song. I like the underground, like, dark tone of the song, and the way he's singing is like, Lil Bo Peep with the brand. Yeah, very good song. Very, very, haunting song in a way. But yeah, Lil Peep, not a fan of him, but he's got the one song on the list. Rest in peace, though. Number 646, Kiss the Sky, MGK. We're going to Bloom, my favorite MGK album of all time, and it's not close. That will never be beat. Bloom is an amazing rap album with a few good pop songs. Kiss the Sky, one of the more emotional songs off the album. It's all right. In terms of like, it's slow, but at the same time, not really. Great chorus. I think the song is very underrated in terms of MGK songs. Very underrated. Number 645, the first appearance by Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G. Biggie and Tupac both have 5 songs in the list. I was like, listen, I have to include them at least a little bit, even though I don't really listen to them a whole lot. But Biggie and Pac, they both have 5 songs. We got Juicy by Biggie Smalls. Yeah, it's one of his hits, one of his biggest songs. Very quotable, very, very fun song to sing along to. Very good rapping song. If you don't know, now you know. I'm not going to continue that line. Yeah, Juicy by Biggie Smalls. One of the first songs of his I ever liked when I was growing up. So yeah, there you go, Biggie. Biggie's the thumbnail because I actually messed up. There are 4 Logic songs in this portion of the countdown, but Logic was already a thumbnail. I think this is actually irony. Number 644, 444 by Jay-Z. Off the album with the same name, 444, his last album, there's rumors of him dropping an album this year. I'm not sure how true that is. But I'm just going to say 444 is his last album. The sample on this song. Oh my god. The sample could be the best hip-hop sample I've ever heard. And I know I've said that about one more song on the list. Like, past. But 444 by Jay-Z, wow. This is a song and a half. The sample carries. The sample is one of the best things I've ever heard in my entire life. Number 643, let's change the vibe up real quick. Good News by Mac Miller. One of his slowest songs, one of Mac Miller's most emotional songs. I remember when this song came out, everyone cried to this song because this song was very emotional, because obviously Circles, his last album that he ever recorded as being alive, he died halfway through making the album, and then the recording label had to finish up the album for him. But Good News is a very, very personal song, very, very sad song to know that, hey, he's still around, unfortunately, in our spirits. I wish I was a fan or knew about him when he died, because I would have been crushed by that news. But I wasn't, but Mac Miller, may he rest in peace. Number 642, hey, it's Travis Scott. Haven't really talked about him a whole lot. Stop Trying to Be God. Once again, going back to Astroworld. What a freaking song. James Blake on the song. Oh my god. The Stevie Wonder harmonica. Stevie Wonder plays harmonica on this song. Beautiful song. Great Travis Scott song. There are a few more on the list. Number 641. Going back to some more Pink Floyd. Money. Once again, Dark Side of the Moon. Mostly every song in that album is on here. Money. What a great song. The intro. One of the more rocking sounding songs in the album. This is the best part of the Dark Side of Oz. The Wizard of Oz, Dark Side of the Moon collab. Money's very good. Very, very good. Once again, the Pink Floyd songs are not going to be totally accurate because I made my Pink Floyd video while making this list. So I couldn't add the new songs I like. Just how that works. Oh boy. Number 640. Got some more Bloodhound Gang. Legend in My Spare Time. This is off their debut album. Their debut album, which I believe is called Use Your Fingers. I think it was like mid-90s. It sounds sort of like mid-90s. They don't have many songs left. They're almost done, I promise. Bloodhound Gang, Legend in My Spare Time. This song is about being a legend at doing nothing, which I can relate to, in a way. Upbeat song, great little 90s party song. The chorus is pretty upbeat and fun. I imagine a frat party will go crazy with this song. That's what I picture in my head. I have a weird imagination like that, I don't know. Number 639, Who Dat Boy, Tyler, the Creator, and A$AP Rocky. Banger song. He did play this song live, Tyler, the Creator, because every single time he plays this song, when he goes, yo, and before the beat drops, fire, or like, there's a big explosion. And I was like, will he do the explosion live? And sure enough, he did, and it was great. Great collab. They are best friends, which is awesome. I love that. A$AP Rocky and Tyler, the Creator. Great chemistry. The videos of them online talking to each other are so fun. Both of them on the Sirius FM podcast arguing about Mario Kart. Hilarious, because of course they do. Great song, awesome song off Flower Boy, an album that I don't love, but it's good. But yeah, Who Dat Boy is a fun song. Very, very unique sounding song in a way. Number 638, When We Were Young, going back to New Blink, off of One More Time, that 2023 album of theirs, which is a really good album for New Blink. When We Were Young, very solid song. I like, that's kind of all it is. Good song. Once again, you gotta check out New Blink. It's great. Number 637, hey, Billie Eilish is back. It's been a little while. Bellyache, great song, off of one of her first big hits. Once again, I think there's a lot more newer Billie Eilish on the list than newer. Not saying her new stuff is bad, I just prefer her old, high-pitched voice. Bellyache, great song, okay video, off of Don't Smile at Me, one of her best projects, and it's a great EP. If you have not checked it out, listen to it. Wow, that's great. This is great. Back-to-back Logic. I'm not even kidding. Back-to-back Logic songs, and they're on the same album. Number 636, 44 More by Logic. Once again, he has 4 songs in this video. 44 More by Logic is the final song off of Bobby Tarantino 2, which is his best mixtape in my opinion. This song's upbeat as hell. This song's crazy. This song is literally Logic, just him rapping his ass off. This is actually one of the most beloved Logic songs in terms of people that don't love Logic. They like this song because it's just him rapping his ass off for like 3 or 4 minutes. It's great. And number 635, oh my god, Every Day by Logic featuring Marshmello. Yes, this song made the list. No judging. No judging. Off the same album, Bobby Tarantino 2. Is this song really corny? Yeah, probably. This song is pretty cringy and corny. This song is kind of a guilty pleasure. I kind of like this song. This song is catchy as hell. This song is fun as hell. This song was at the Marshmello concert in Fortnite, if you remember that a long time ago. This song is so fun. I can't help it. This song is so fun, and the video is pretty cool as well. But so what? I know that song's not supposed to be good, but whatever. Number 634, Johnny P's Caddy by Benny the Butcher featuring J. Cole. People know this song to the J. Cole verse. That's the only reason why. Sorry, Benny the Butcher. You're not a bad rapper, but J. Cole's verse carries the whole fucking song. One of the best J. Cole features of all time, hands down. This is definitely top 3 J. Cole feature. You could even argue this is J. Cole's best feature of all time. Would not be mad at you. Johnny P's Caddy is a fun song that came out in 2022. Awesome song, great beat, great J. Cole feature. Number 633, Travis Scott's back again. Stargazing, just so much Astroworld. Stargazing, what a fun song. The beat switch is so nuts. The beat switch is actually crazy. I love the beat switch so much. It's awesome. It carries the whole song for me. But yeah, Stargazing's pretty iconic. 2018, yeah. Number 632, Coldplay, Fix You. Very popular Coldplay song, one of their slowest songs. Once again, going back to X and Y, one of their most slowest albums. Fix You is a good song, it's a good hit. They have better hit songs on the list though, which is why Fix You is in the 600s. I still enjoy the song though, it's still Coldplay. Number 631, Kendrick Lamar with Pride, off of Damn, a great album because it's Kendrick. Of course, the album's good. I used to adore the hell out of this song. This used to be top 10 favorite Kendrick Lamar song. It's not anymore. Pride is a very good song. The beat makes you want to float. Oh, the beat is so relaxing and floaty vibes, if that's a word. The bridge on this song makes me want to melt. Number 630, what's that, More Logic? Yeah, I know. Portal 1, this is off of Vinyl Days. In my opinion, his best album. This is my favorite Logic album. This came out in 2022. This album came out the exact same day as Drake's Honestly Nevermind, which is a dog shit album. Portal 1 is Vinyl Days is Logic's last album with Def Jam. Amazing album. So many boom bap songs. I love it. Portal 1 is Logic sampling Bring the Ruckus by the Wu-Tang Clan. The song actually features RZA. I don't know why. I love this song so much. This song is so catchy. Kind of a short song because that's every song on the album because there's 20-something songs on the album. It's a pretty long album. Portal 1 by Logic. What an absolute banger. He samples the Wu-Tang song perfectly. Love the rapping. That's not going to be a popular song in terms of even Logic fans. Number 629, more Biggie, Hypnotize. We're just going his hits for now. Hypnotize by Biggie used to be my favorite Biggie Smalls song. It's not anymore. There's still 3 more. Hypnotize by Biggie is crazy. Awesome hit song. Awesome hit song, amazing hit song, great 90s hip-hop song. That's all you gotta say. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Number 628, Needles, System of a Down. Heck yes, this song is off Toxicity, great album. Needles is kind of a deep cut, I think. It's kind of a deep cut. Great song, love the aggression. It's System. What can you ask for more than aggression? You can't ask for much with them. Number 627, this song's actually not that popular, I think. What It Takes by Aerosmith. This is an Aerosmith song that I can't even tell you how I found, which is unfortunate because I want to. I can't even tell you where I discovered this song. I just heard this song once and was like, yeah, no, this chorus is great, and it's a very, very good Aerosmith song in terms of their other hits. This is off of their compilation album called Big Ones, which I think is their biggest hit, so unfortunately this song is a hit. I've never heard anyone talk about this song ever, so that's why, but then again, I'm not old. What It Takes, Aerosmith, is a pretty solid song, pretty good rock song. If you have not heard this song, I recommend you should, because it's Aerosmith, and they're great. Wow, this is a great change of pace. Number 626, Garbage Pail Kids by JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown. Scaring the Hose, their 2023 collab album, is so freaking good. One of the best, probably top 20 album of the decade for me. Garbage Pail Kids, oh my god, what a song. This is the only song off this compilation album or off this collab album, unfortunately. The sample's amazing. I think it's like a Japanese game show. Awesome sample. The sample carries one of the best hip-hop samples of this decade. The rapping is crazy. It took me a long time to grow on this mixtape, but wow, it's such a good mixtape. Definitely more on the experimental side, so just a caution if you're not into experimental music. Number 625, Miss Jackson, Outkast. Popular song. Miss Jackson's a great song. This is a very good karaoke song. I don't do a lot of rap songs for karaoke, but I would do this one. Solid song, great rapping, great chorus. It's Outkast. Aren't they great? Number 624, Firework, Katy Perry. Yes, great song, great 4th of July song. Gives you that energy. Chorus is crazy. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, want to start again? Yes. Number 623, speaking of Coldplay hits I prefer over Fix You, Paradise. Happy song, great song, upbeat song. Paradise is great. It's Paradise. It's Coldplay. Number 622, more Frank Ocean. He's almost done. Super Rich Kids, featuring Earl Sweatshirt. This is off of Channel Orange. No, not Blonde. It's off Channel Orange. Because the guy only has 2 albums. Once again, he's not dropping ever again. Stop waiting. Super Rich Kids, very fun song. I like the singing and the rapping. Earl Sweatshirt's verse is so short, unfortunately, but it's so good. Close your eyes until you can't imagine. Yeah, too many bottles of this wine we can't pronounce. Banger. Thanks, Frank Ocean. Number 621, Erase Your Social by Lil Uzi Vert. Not many Uzi songs on the list. Yeah, Erase Your Social is still awesome. Erase Your Social is still one of Uzi's best songs. This is the only song worth going back to on that entire mixtape. The Perfect Love Tape is a very, cult-followed mixtape of his. A lot of Uzi fans do enjoy that album. I don't care for it. I think it's okay. Erase Your Social carries that entire album. If Erase Your Social was not on that mixtape, I would not talk about that mixtape ever. Erase Your Social, awesome song, beautiful song, great song. Uzi has a few more songs on the list. I think he only has 2 more. Number 620, Self-Care, Mac Miller. It's a hit song. You've probably heard this song once. It's probably the biggest song off Swimming. Awesome song. The beat switch is underrated. Once again, another beat switch. Underrated beat switch. I think it's the best part of the song, in my opinion. Number 619, Ghetto Symphony by A$AP Rocky. Oh my god, what a song. This song is freaking insane. The beat is crazy. Every verse is crazy. Amazing A$AP Rocky song. Once again, I like A$AP Rocky. I love Long Live A$AP. That's a great album. A$AP Rocky has a few more songs on the list. Number 618, once again, the first appearance by Tupac. Once again, Tupac and Biggie both have 5 songs on the list. We got Changes. This used to be my favorite Tupac song of all time. Now it's not. It's top 5, but it's not number 1. I overplayed this song for myself, which is why it's this low. Changes used to be one of my favorite hip-hop songs of all time. I used to be like, okay, this is Tupac's best song. No debate, no debate, no debate. Now it probably is considered probably his best song still, but it's not my favorite song by him. Changes, it's a great Tupac song. Oh, wow, another guilty pleasure. I'll explain this one big time. Number 617, Falling For Ya, from the Teen Beach Movie soundtrack. So, a little lore about me. Teen Beach Movie is my favorite musical of all time. It is a Disney movie. It is a Disney Channel movie. It is my favorite musical of all time. I watched the absolute fuck out of this movie when I was a kid, because this movie came out when I was 7. I watched the hell out of this when this movie came out, and it was absolutely freaking amazing. Falling For Ya is the only song off the Teen Beach Movie soundtrack I included. Trust me, I could have put all of them. I know almost every single word to the soundtrack. I used to know all the choreography to the movie. It's probably, some of it's still there, but it's probably gone. I've grown up. I'm not 7 years old anymore. Falling for Ya, the only song I put on the soundtrack on the list. It's so great. Yeah, Layla, the lead singer, or the other female lead role in a movie, singing this song. I think her actress name is Grace. Great voice, awesome song. It definitely gives you that like 1950s vibe because that's what the movie's about. The movie is basically West Side Story. Number 616, Hallelujah, Jeff Buckley. Jeff Buckley, welcome to your last song on the list. He only had 2. Hallelujah, the first time I heard this song, I was like, oh my god, this is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. This song is absolutely beautiful. I think it's a cover, unfortunately. Once again, going back to Jeff Buckley, one of the best male lead vocalists of all time. We lost him way too early. To the point that he only gave the world one album, but that one album is absolutely flawless. Hallelujah, amazing song. You could hear the emotion in the vocals. What a freaking beautiful voice. Number 615, Hot to Go, Chappell Roan. Chappell Roan actually has 3 songs in the list. Good Luck Babe was way lower. She has 1 more song in the list. Hot to Go, it's a hit song. We've all heard it on the radio recently. This song had a huge radio wave like last year. Fun chorus. It's got that cheerleading HOTTOGO. It's a fun chorus. It's a pretty fun chorus. Number 614, got some D12, aka Eminem and Friends. D12, Get My Gun. What a fun song. What an absolute banger song. The best verse in this song is Proof. R.I.P. Proof. He has the best verse in this song. What a fun Eminem chorus. This is back when Eminem did the hooks on songs. I'm gonna get my gun. Great. Awesome D12 song. Very fast, upbeat rapping. D12's great, and also it's more Eminem. Number 613. Okay, I promise this is the last Logic song. I promise. Not on the list, on this video. Iconic, featuring Jaden Smith. Yes, the Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son. Iconic, this is off of Young Sinatra 4. A very underrated album by Logic. I think it's pretty good, though. Iconic is, what a fun song. This song also kind of has a beat switch. Noticing a theme here. The beat switch is crazy. I think both beats are very good. Jaden Smith's verse is unfortunately not that big, but he's on the song. Yeah, what a fun Logic song. Fun collab. Number 612, Juice WRLD, Legends. Very early Juice WRLD song. I'm sure we all know it if you're a SoundCloud rap fan. Very emotional song. This song is basically him talking about how we lost X and Lil Peep so early. There's a very haunting line in the song where Juice WRLD says, we ain't making it past 21. And unfortunately, he didn't make it past 21. He died at 21. Yeah, this is just a very emotional Juice WRLD song. We all know the words of this song. I sing this song almost every single time I hear it. Very emotional song. Number 611, Nuketown by Ski Mask the Slump God and Juice WRLD. It's funny how that works. What a rage song. This song is crazy. If you're not a fan of hip-hop and you hear this song for the first time, you're probably going to hate it. This song is so freaking awesome. And the Juice WRLD verse is crazy. Ski Mask is a very unique rapper from the SoundCloud era. Absolute banger of a song. Number 610, 16 by Baby Keem. Going back to the Melodic Blue, very good album that came out in 2021. 16 by Baby Keem is the final song off the album. 16, very emotional song, one of the slowest songs, if not the slowest song in the whole list. Beautiful singing song, love the beat. You could argue the best song off the album. I agree. I think it is the highest song off the album on the list. Gorgeous song. Number 609, Halftime, Nas. Going back to Illmatic, one of the best albums of all time. Halftime is a great Nas song. That's all I could say. Number 608, Training Season, Dua Lipa. What an interesting song to be on the list. This song came out in 2023. The first time I heard this song, I was like, is this one of the best songs of the decade? Is this one of the best pop songs of the decade? I think it is. Dua Lipa, good job with this song. This song is really good. She has a few more songs on the list, but Training Season's pretty freaking good. Number 607, more Linkin Park. Once again, all their songs are higher because they're awesome, but they have a few songs down here. Pushing Me Away. This is not a hit song. This is one of the songs that you probably don't know unless you're a Deep Cut fan. This is off of the deluxe edition of Hybrid Theory, their debut album. This is my Linkin Park deep cut. Okay, this is my Linkin Park deep cut. They have a lot of songs in the list that aren't deep cuts. This is one of them. Pushing Me Away, very good singing song. I love Chester's vocals in the song. Great chorus. Yeah, go check it out. If you're not a fan, go check it out if you're a fan of Linkin Park. This is a very, very good song. And a song that I gravitated towards immediately the first time I heard it. The first time I heard this song, I was like, okay, this is my Linkin Park deep cut. I am going to gatekeep this song. And I did. Number 606, Lil Yachty, TD, featuring A$AP Rocky, Tyler the Creator, and Tierra Whack. What a crazy posse cut. I'm not a huge posse cut guy. This is an exception. The beat is Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Amazing beat. I think every verse is crazy. Tierra Whack's verse, oh my god, her verse is crazy. Tyler's verse, there's not a ton of songs out there where Tyler's just absolutely spitting. Every rapper did their job on this song. Lil Yachty did not play this song live, but I kind of knew he wasn't going to. Number 605, the first Christmas song on the whole list. There's gonna be a lot of Christmas songs in the list, unfortunately, and they're all high. The Christmas Song by Nat King Cole. You've probably heard every Christmas song in this list. Yeah, the Christmas Song by Nat King Cole. Beautiful song. This is what I got some slow Christmas songs and I got some upbeat Christmas songs. This is a slow Christmas song. Beautiful song. Love Nat King Cole's vocals. Yeah. Oh, I feel like this Christmas song is in a way almost underrated, even though it's not. Beautiful song. If I want to just chill on a December night, you play this song. Number 604, A Rose, Eminem. Going back to Revival, that absolutely dog shit disaster of an album of his. A Rose is the very last song off the album. Castle and A Rose. Castle's higher on the list. Both those songs go in line with each other. A Rose, beautiful song. This song, I'm not going to tell you what Castle's about because we'll get to that song. But A Rose is a part of the double song where he is basically on his deathbed dying and he's talking to his daughter Haley. Beautiful song. I remember the first time I heard Revival, I thought A Rose was better than Castle. It's not. It's not even close anymore. Castle's way better than A Rose. But think what you want, right? It's opinions. A Rose, beautiful song. Number 603, Locked Out of Heaven, Bruno Mars. Banger song. Very, very good hit song. We've all heard the song millions of times. Good Bruno Mars song. But The Sex Takes Me to Paradise. He's horny as hell. Number 602, Flashing Lights, Kanye West. Absolute banger. Once again, Graduation, great album. This song's freaking awesome. The Dwelly, I can't pronounce his name. The chorus guy. Awesome chorus. It's Flashing Lights by Kanye. Let's get real here. And ending the portion of this video, we got Denzel Curry again at 601, Walkin'. This is still, in my opinion, probably top 15 best song of the decade that I've ever heard. Off of Melt My Eyes See Your Future, which in my opinion is a perfect album by Denzel Curry and a perfect album in general. This is in my top 20 favorite albums of all time. Walkin', amazing song. This was definitely top 4 song of 2022. Oh my god, what a song. And I think that's the last Denzel Curry song you'll see. So, sayonara, Denzel Curry. Yeah, pretty quick-ish video compared to other ones. This one's also kind of boring in a way. A lot of hit songs, a lot of popular songs on this portion of the list. But anyways, that's all for this video. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.